Hi, I'm Patricio from Harmony Schools, and today for my PBL project, I'm going to do the smashing thermite reaction. Now, before I get down to the project, I'm going to explain the basic procedures and details, not procedures, but details of thermite. Okay. In case you're wondering how thermite was invented, it was invented by a German chemist named Hans Goldsmith. And he invented it by just using a mixture of powdered aluminum and iron oxide. But be careful, thermite is actually known to burn up to 2,500 degrees, which is super hot. Hot as an oven. One cool thing though is that it is so hot it can be used to melt iron and steel, which can produce railroad tracks, which is why we have railroad tracks and stations and trains in our world today. It was also used to make incendiary grenades, which were provided for the military. Because when the incendiary grenades are thrown, it actually produces a huge fiery explosion, which is kind of bigger than the regular grenades that are used. Okay. Alright, let's get started. First, we will need 2 rusted iron balls, aluminum foil, gloves, and safety goggles. Now, we'll start first by putting on the safety goggles and the gloves. Okay. Alright, now that we got the gloves and safety goggles on, it's time to wrap up one of the iron balls in aluminum foil. Alright, now you tear one small piece of aluminum foil off, but not too much though, otherwise the project's not going to work. Alright. And you wrap the aluminum around the iron ball. Now, if you need more, it's okay to use more. But make sure it's not too much. Alright, that should be a good, decent amount. Alright, we start first by placing one aluminum ball in one hand. Then we place the other one in the other hand. And as we do this, alright, in order to do this, you have to hit this ball, strike down with this ball, like this. Alright, now that you saw those sparks, the reason why it does that is because the rust reacts with aluminum foil to produce aluminum oxide, elemental iron, and heat. And the reaction's temperature point can burn up to 2,200 degrees, and the iron's melting point can burn up to 1,530 degrees. That is pretty hot if you ask me. That's something you do not want to mess around with, because it is very hot. Well, that wraps up for this project. If you want the steps to do this project, go to flintscience.org or watch this video. Thanks for watching Harmony Schools.